What's poppin', guys? Guard Champion here. In today's video, we are going to be going over how to set up that hour-long battle timer in Scarlet and Violet. So, without further ado, we're just going to dive right into this how-to, as well as show how to join the competition. So, buckle in, guys. Like and subscribe to this video if you found this helpful. And let's roll the intro. Alright, so let's get into how to set up this hour-long battle time for your friends, for Draft League, however you choose. So, you're going to want to first off have a copy of Scarlet and Violet. And then we're going to go to Poke Portal. And my head is covering it, but we're going to go to Battle Stadium next. Online competitions. Now, when you first go to this screen, it's going to ask you about your location and age division. So you're going to have to set that up first. And so these are my settings. And so typically you're just going to want to go Master Division and then figure out where you want to go for location. So once you get that all set up, if you are hosting competition, you're going to go here. You'll name it whatever. So we're going to name this Gibble, because Gibble is awesome. Giggle. What was I thinking? Gibble. Gibble sure did make me giggle. Alright, so. Oops. We don't. That doesn't matter. So next we're going to go to rules. For singles is what my Draft League is going to be. We're going to go to single battle normal rules for my Draft League. You guys can set this for whatever you want if you're not doing my Draft League. But this basically sets everything to level 50. You can use mythicals, nothing that will conflict with anything. So we're going to set that as the rule set. The competition period, you're just going to set it up for whatever. I'm going to set this up for myself for later. So that way I can come back tomorrow and do a clip. Gosh, what's military time? We're going to start at 20. And so these competitions are for 3-hour periods, which I would suggest, so that way you guys have some time. So we're going to go 8 my time to 11. Alright, so time limits. This is where you get to adjust your time. Alright, so the total time, you're going to type in 60, because there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. So there we go. Hour-long battle timer, guys. It's fun. And for my Draft League people, we're going to be doing 20-minute your time. I've seen a lot of like other videos where they're like other people's Draft Leagues where they have 30 minutes, but we're just going to go 20. Screw it. You can do this however you want. So we're going to confirm. So there we go. Hour-long timer. Max number of battles. I'm just going to suggest 10. My Draft League guys, we are going to just do this in case disconnections and we can recreate from there. Gonna hit confirm. Then once you are all set in stone, gonna hit host. You are about to launch a competition. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. Okay, my competition is now live. It's set to go for tomorrow. Alright, so here is where you set your competition ID. You share that with a friend. Get a pen. I don't know if you can access this later, but I'm just going to write it down for my purposes. GPKB. Okay, 8WGPKB. Okay, hosted by Girl Champion. Alright. So that's it. Oh, okay, you can check your details of the competition by selecting View Details. I'm viewing my competition. Okay. So I think you can go back. Online competitions. Okay, so up here is where you can go back to that information. And then I think to sign up, you have to register a battle team. So we're just going to set up this team of Zeruas. And so that is now entering yourself into the online competition. Now, one thing to note is that when you make these battles, or like these friendly battles, it's a minimum of 24 hours before you can start the competition. So you can't just like set it for like right after you set it up and start battling. No, this is literally 24 hours after you set it up. So that's definitely one thing to keep in mind if you're doing draft leagues. And that's the only kind of downside of this. So maybe they'll fix it later, maybe not. But either way, this is what we got. We got an hour-long battle timer, so we cannot complain anymore. All right. So next, I'm going to show you guys the other end. So joining an existing competition. So we're going to roll right into that one. Okay, so now we have our second copy, and we're going to be going over how to join a competition. So first off, you need to have another copy of Scarlet and Violet, and we're going to go to Poke Portal, just like we did last time. And then my big head here is covering the Battle Stadium. You're going to want to go to that. Online competitions. And then search for a competition. So we wrote our code down here. It is going to be this. Oops. Gosh darn it. I cannot do this, apparently. Alright, so we're searching, and this is the correct one. It's named Gibble, hosted by Girl Champion, and it is going to be for tomorrow at 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. We're going to hit enter, and as soon as you enter it, apparently this was part of my stream team, then your team is locked in. Now, okay, so now that we have all that set in place, we are going to be distracted by a cat here. We're going to check in tomorrow, and we'll see how all this goes. Say hi to Mirabelle. Mirabelle, say hi to everybody watching. She says hi. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Future Paradox form, Guard Champion, Bloody Knife, here to correct some of the things I previously said. So after reviewing the footage, it appears that you can actually set it up for the next day, not minimum of 24 hours. So when I was going over the footage, it showed the start of the day at 0, and it went all the way down. So you don't have to have a minimum of 24 hours. You just you can be able to set it up for just the next day. So whether you set it up probably like an hour before the next day, and you want to do it right there at midnight, go for it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So hopefully I won't be corrected, or else future Paradox Guard Champion born Bloody Knife will have to correct himself again. Just roll into the tomorrow clip. Okay, so it is now tomorrow, and we got both switches here going. For example purposes, we're both going to go to battle stadiums, online competitions, and then since we already signed up for one, we're going to hit start and then hit battle. Okay, so I believe you can only be under one friendly competition at a time, and this is how easy it is to connect. You just got to coordinate with whoever you're battling with, and yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna enter these bad boys and hit done, and then that's it, guys. It's that simple. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this this video. If you found it helpful, feel free to leave a like on this video, subscribe for more, and let's see. Oh yeah, I mentioned Draft League. Go check out my Draft League channel. We're not going to be doing any battles just yet, but Those will start at the beginning of the year. So check this out. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Peace.